Good morning or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I just wanted to talk about becoming your very best self. And I don't mean that as becoming the greatest or the most perfect in the world. I kind of, used to get down on people for not thinking they want to be truly the best or be perfect or be as close as perfect as they can. But now, over the last couple years of just kind of learning and growing, I've realized not everyone has the same ideals or goals, and everyone's going to get to their perfect self their own way, and everyone's ideal self is different. So I just say most ideal self, you want to sit yourself down, literally look at yourself in the mirror and say, how do I become my best self, myself that I love, that I enjoy, that yeah. And honestly, I would say, sorry, I'm just getting my thoughts ready. You have to truly believe that you can be that person, that you sit yourself in the mirror and you find that self in your head. You can become that. It's super hard to honestly believe that. And it's taken me probably 5 years of literally I've been locked in for 5 years. I'll say 4 years, and I think I've honestly finally got it. So it's a long battle. It's more of a war than a battle. Kind of something that helped me is honestly developing a mentality that, you're not, what's the word? You're not going to be perfect, and you should do it for you and not for anyone else. Growing up, not to get too personal, but I had pretty much my whole family just despised me pretty much, just for literally nothing at all, just for being born. I just wasn't favorited. My dad's side just kind of threw me away, and I grew up with a lot of anger and a lot of just pure anger, to be honest. And for a while there, I kind of believed, oh, I am what they say. And then fast forward, I'm 16, and I'm like, no, frick that, dude. And then I've been locked in ever since. But the thing with that is, in my head, I'm like, oh, I gotta prove them all wrong. And something happened. I'm not gonna get personal with it, but something happened to where I finally got that closure to where, I'm better than them, and they don't define who I am. So I kind of had to look back, and I'm like, now what? You know what I mean? This is what I've been working for 4 years. I don't know where this was going. I'm so sorry, but I guess the point is, sometimes it's good to get that start, but please don't do that for the rest of your life. Don't try to turn negative emotions into positive ones. I would say, from my experience, after harnessing those negative emotions and trying to turn it positive, it honestly kind of worked for a couple months, a couple years, but that's gonna run out, dude, and you gotta have your own plan. And I would say, I don't know, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, but if you start positive, honestly, maybe I could have gone even farther, and I'm not sure. I feel like my head's telling me that's not the case, and I had to embody that. But I'm honestly not too sure. I guess I've just had a lot of not stupid, but just terrible bad things that happen to me, and I kind of just swallowed it, and it was my motivation for a while. But now I've kind of proved everyone wrong, and everyone now believes in me. So now I feel like it's really positive, because now I have this reputation, and honestly, the pressure is good. It's good pressure. I honestly believe pressure is a good thing. And if you succumb under pressure, which honestly we all do, I'm not gonna lie, but if you don't do anything to succumb and you don't fight for it, you're never gonna get anywhere. So you gotta fight, and you gotta fight hard. When you gotta fight to become the person that you really want to be. I honestly just kind of have the mentality of 1% better every day, or at least the ground is your limit, or sorry, People say the sky is the limit. The sky is the standard. It is the ground, bro. You should not push for the sky. You should push beyond the sky. Try to push your limit. Limits don't exist. I don't believe in limits because my mentality is people like made the word limit so they could like sleep at night because I hit my limit today. Who determines your limit? You? Like, and like say you're in like a life or death scenario, you're gonna obviously go push that. So push it every freaking day, dude. You gotta push it. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It literally can be 1%. 1% better than you were the other day. That's literally how you grow. I mean, if you think about it in the gym, if you're pushing harder, you're going to grow more. That can be used in anywhere in life. So like you don't even have to like know about the gym to know that. Yeah. So yeah, that's my talk for today. I hope you guys are having a great day and peace.